Coming in, home of Katie Inman. We are thrilled to be here, Jefferson City, also home to Carson Newman University. If you've never been here, a beautiful campus just 30 minutes outside of Knoxville. And right now we're actually in an area called Henderson Lawn, also known as Tom Cronin Plaza, named in memory of Joan Cronin's late husband. Joan Cronin, certainly the women's athletic director and really a trailblazer for women's sports. So we are on hallowed ground here. Her husband was a wonderful man.
Yes, definitely. And it's a beautiful campus too. It's hot today, but we're getting through it. And Beth and everyone else, I just got to say, you're making my head too big, talking a lot about me. But yes, so Jefferson County is my hometown. I'm actually from Dandridge, which is the county seat, and you're going to learn a little bit more about it here in a second. But right now you're looking at some pictures of me growing up in Jefferson County. I went all through school here, Dandridge Elementary, Maury Middle School, Jefferson County High School, which I'm wearing a Jefferson County High School t-shirt today, 2014.
I'm old, yes.
It's a great place to grow up, Beth, and I am just so thankful that I got to do that, especially, you know, downtown Dandridge. It's very picturesque and historic, and I'd love to give you a little tour of Dandridge as well. So that's why this next story is super special. I hope you learn a little something about my hometown. In Jefferson County, Dandridge is the county seat. In the courthouse, Bob Jarnigan feels the history under his feet.
Katie, I have spent untold number of hours, a good part of my time. The volunteers will tell you I stop in here on a regular basis.
And here, preserving the past is paving the way for the future.
Cleaning and transcribing old documents. I'm back in the 1800s right now.
Mary Ruth.
Very interesting.
Zach.
I primarily do the genealogy research.
And Rob.
We've only been at it for about 30 years, and there's probably another 30 years worth of work to do.
Volunteer every Thursday. They have a unique lens into one of Tennessee's oldest towns.
Well, I know a lot of people that like to go to Virginia or someplace to see something historical. All they got to do is just come to downtown Dandridge, and you've got some of the best history that's around.
And the more time that ticks by is a chance for Bob to teach it.
It is exciting to me. It's probably not to everybody, but you know, that's part of how I guess I came about to be the county historian. It's my passion.
That's why.
Welcome to the downtown Dandridge Historic Walking Tour, class of 2022.
He's committed to keeping his hometown alive.
And I'm going to tell you about the earliest history of Jefferson County back here.
Through town tours, each step transports listeners back in time. Because of a progressive choice, one of the oldest towns was named after a woman.
And I'm very proud that they honored our First Lady. Her maiden name is Dandridge. She's from Virginia, Martha Dandridge Custis Washington.
The original taverns still operate as businesses today.
Downtown Dandridge is not a museum town like some historic districts have become.
While there's still the local staples like Peggy Fane at Tinsley Bible Drugstore,
things are changing.
Farms are turning into subdivisions. Roads are more crowded for this once quaint town. In the shadow of the Smokies and reflection of Douglas Lake.
That's the graves of the early leaders of Jefferson County, the people that made things happen to get us where we are today.
Bob believes it's the kids who will make the difference in Dandridge.
You folks are the future.
All roads will always lead home. Those roads always do lead home, and coming up on our show, meet an athlete who's not only an inspiration, but she's super talented too.
As we go to break here from Carson Newman University in Jefferson City, we leave you with the Carson Newman Eagles Spirit Squad and Todd Howell learning how to throw a talon up. Talons up with mascot Talon. More live at 5 at 4 as we bring a hometown spotlight to Jefferson County coming up right after the break. Good job, Todd.